Hello everybody, thanks very much for watching this video. This is Tom from Inspire Landscapes and I'm doing my annual review of the Pano Awards. Of course, yesterday they announced the winners for 2015 and congratulations to Max Reeve from the Netherlands, who's done this fantastic shot here in the Himalayas there in Nepal, through that beautiful ice cave looking out into the distance there. What a spectacular shot. So a very deserved winner there. Let's go in and have a look at what else did well, because they put up here the top 50 images that have done particularly well for the category in the 2015 nature section. And so obviously that shot at the top there of Max's is the winner. Why did it win? What is it that's caught the judge's eye? Well, look, it's a very unique perspective, isn't it? I mean, really, it's like it's superimposed. It feels like it's a blend of so many images. I'm not actually sure how he did this as such. I have read something just briefly on Facebook about him putting this image together, but the details escape me. But at the end of the day, look at the fantastic detail in and around the inner ice cave there. And of course, that spectacular view in the background. So it really does feel surreal. It's certainly a unique perspective. This chock is full of detail from edge to edge there. Obviously, it's a pano, so it qualifies for winning the award, and it looks spectacular. So congratulations, Max. That's a lovely image. Let's go on and have a look at some of the others. So this is Matthew Smith from, I believe Matthew is a Australian. And what a fantastic image there. Look, what a brilliant composition. I mean, obviously he's got fantastic detail underneath the water there, balanced with the light from on top. So that would be a case of the brightness of the sky being so much brighter than underneath. But it looks like he's lit that crocodile there and got that shot. The teeth, the detail, the eye above the water there looks brilliant as well. So there's lots happening there. You know, I feel like I'm almost there, and I'm perhaps glad I'm not. So congratulations there to Matthew. And here we have one from Mohammed, who's got this beautiful, just serene shot of this boat. What I love about this shot is it's quite symmetrical with the way that bay curves around both to the left and the right. Very soft color palette. So it's got this painterly feel, which often the judges like. And so, and look, it's not chockers full of color, is it? But it's got this black and white softness to it, but just with a hint of color, which works particularly well. So that's a lovely image. One of those shots where, because of the atmosphere and the drama in the shot, I feel like I'm there. So well done to Mohammed there. Wow, what a shot, Dimitri. This is just incredible. I wonder if this is shot from a drone or from a helicopter, but either way, it doesn't matter. Fantastic detail in the mountain here, the volcano with a lovely slither of lava coming out of there, balanced with the brightness of the sky in the background. Very unique shot. I don't know that I've ever seen any shot like this of a volcano before, so that really would have caught the judge's eye. And just chock is full of atmosphere, and again, you know, you feel like you're there. So well done to Dimitri there. Judith is a friend of mine on Facebook, and she is Australian, and went up into I believe Canada and shot these polar bears a little while back. But that's just a fantastic shot. Again, full of atmosphere. Have you noticed that with each of these images, plenty of atmosphere, plenty of drama, that feeling of being there, and particularly in this shot where you've got this blizzard happening, this snowstorm, the cubs there sheltering behind the mum, I presume. Again, just I feel like I'm there. I'm getting goosebumps looking at it. I feel like I need to go and put on a thermal and a couple of layers of winter wear just by looking at that shot. So again, it is just a remarkable shot. Well done, Judith. Congratulations. Okay, I'm not quite sure whose shot this is, but geez, sand dunes always tend to do pretty well. Beautiful warmth in that shot. Lovely layers, lines, texture. Cross lighting is perfect in this scenario, of course, if you've got direct light onto a sand dune, because it really just shows off the detail and the texture. Look at this around here. It's absolutely stunning. So a lovely shot. I'm not quite sure whether these are in order from like top to bottom, with the top 50, but it doesn't matter either way. This is a shot, I believe, based in Oregon. I've seen Peter Lick do a similar shot to this. What a spectacular location from Miles. Congratulations to you, sir. Beautiful layers. I feel like I'm standing here with the water rushing past me, the tripod, buried deep in the creek bed here, and that I just love to be photographing this myself. Look at the beautiful layering through here. My eye is taken up the sides of this creek here, and look, I've got these spectacular waterfalls falling down here. The brightness of the waterfall contrast with the dark layering behind. And really, my eye goes on this spectacular visual journey all the way through that image, complemented by this really nice little light of waterfall here. This is a picture that would look brilliant, absolutely brilliant, as a larger image on the wall. It's got so much detail in it and so much atmosphere, so much drama, that really seeing it in this size just does it no justice, but really as a big print on a wall would look spectacular. Congratulations to you, Miles. This gentleman here, just a lovely shot. I can only presume it's up Norway way. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. But again, full of atmosphere with that cloud surrounding the mountaintops and beautiful light there. A beautiful shot. Well done. What else have we got? Yeah, it's always unique to get something like with the wildlife in a panoramic format, and that's what Arun has done here with this wildebeest migration in the Masai Mara. And really, again, full of drama with these wildebeest, sprinting off to the side. It's full of movement, obviously, from right to left, and creates a really nice scene there. So well done. Now who's this? Max again. So Max, who won the competition overall, has shot this amazing shot. I gather up in the Himalayas again with those prayer flags. Just stunning light, absolutely stunning light with obviously either a sunrise or a sunset there on the right-hand side. This touching of the light here on the edge of the mountainside, and then balanced with the moon in the background there. Look, it's interesting, isn't it? He's got, and it feels like a scene from Frozen, the movie. The way the luminescence of those footprints in the shot here, and the way they come around and towards the camera there is quite unique and different. And look, when I'm shooting in the snow, I'm always having to tread carefully to perhaps avoid having my footprints in the shot. But in this particular case, Max has used it to his advantage, and I think it just really adds an extra element to the shot that makes it work. So well done to him. Lovely shot here. Again, look, the stillness of the water and the reflection makes this picture really work. You notice how this gentleman here, who's captured this, has got the full reflection in the lake there, which is important not to cut that off at all. So he's given that enough space, or him or her has given that enough space there at the bottom, which looks lovely. Again, full of atmosphere, full of drama, stunning light. I did a brief sort of look of these images yesterday when I first saw the results, and I did notice a common occurrence, which is this. It's a softness of light through a lot of these images that seems to have really taken the judges or grabbed the judges' attention this year. Look, fantastic, all these lightning bolts. Lightning bolts and stars tend to do quite well in these competitions, and so that's another example, just a brilliant shot there, really nicely balanced with the sunrise or sunset here and the light on the pier. So really nice use of balancing of light there. Congratulations. Mr. Luke. Hi, Luke. All right, so now I'm getting the idea of who's doing what. That was Ian who shot that lovely shot there of the lightning. And Luke, another Australian who did particularly well in the International Landscape Photographer of the Year competition with this image. And nice to see it being recognised again through the Epson Pano Awards for 2015. So really nice balance of light, detail in the clouds, the lightning bolt, etc. So well done to you, Luke. And Jessica, I presume is only a local, given the obviously the scene here in Sydney with that storm front. You guys in Sydney are so lucky; you get these fronts that come through fairly often, which is nice. And Monish, this beautiful shot here of this ancient tree, really suits the panoramic format because you've got fantastic detail going left to right, right to left, and so well done to you. Really nice softness of light. And also to colour, obviously, is grabbing us there with those intense greens. I have a feeling I've seen this shot of Paul's before, maybe through the International Landscape Photographer of the Year competition. but lovely sense of movement with those leaves in this creek, and then the beautiful softness of light with the mist through there. I can only gather it's the Everglades in Florida, but I might be wrong. But lovely shot, lovely use of the panoramic format to include this tree on the left, really quite bold, getting in close to that, and then this lovely repetition through the shot. And my eye is led through to the back of the shot through these wonderful lines of the leaves. That's what these are. So for those who may not familiar with what's going on here, he's standing in this shallow creek, and him or her, Paul is standing in this shallow creek and using a slow shutter speed, maybe a second or two, I'm not sure, it just depends on the speed of the water, and these blurred lines of the leaves that are sitting on top of the water. All right, hope I've got all that right, Paul. Oleg has shot this picture here of, looks like some Californian redwoods. Again, look, what has this shot got that most of the other shots have had that we've already reviewed? That atmosphere, that mistiness, that softness of light. A very well-known subject, Yuri, in Iceland. I think I've seen Yuri do particularly well in the International Landscape Photography of the Year competition last year, and he's got this lovely shot from that special place down in Iceland there. I really like this puddle and that little bit of reflection there. I think that quite adds to it. He's obviously timed this to get this shortly after a rainstorm, so that's nice. Lovely soft light there. And Michael, I believe, is a local. I think this is a particular location up in New South Wales that I've seen a bit of. Excuse me. Brilliant softness of light again, and chock is full of atmosphere, this particular shot. So, well excuse me. I've got a tickle in my throat. Again, lovely softness of light here from the photographer. Fantastic atmosphere and drama. We're seeing a pattern here, aren't we? Look, again, Mohammed has done another shot here, similar to the shot, looks like the same boat even, from that second image that we reviewed. Softness of light. Drama, atmosphere from a bay here with this storm brew. He's titled this one. It looks almost like an infrared type shot, but oh, look, giraffe. Isn't that cute? Wow, that's a nice little surprise there. So, lovely little shot there. Love the symmetry of the tree here. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more space at the top, bottom, left and right here, but nonetheless, very impactful image with this nice little surprise of the two giraffe down here on the left-hand side. Lovely little shot. Rodney is a famous photographer out of the States, I believe, and has his own galleries over there. Beautiful shot here from Rodney. Lovely softness of light. Oh, okay, so this is a different one, isn't it? Matt here with this lighthouse is very simplistic, not simplistic in a bad way, but look, very much an image that is predominantly white, like a high-key portrait type of thing with this lighthouse there. So nicely positioned there. Lovely softness of light from Max again. Max, killing it, dude. This is fantastic. Third image in the top 50 already, so nice positioning of whoever that is up the top there. Wow, how did they get up there? Maybe it's Max. Maybe he's doing a selfie there. I can only presume this is up near the Arctic Circle again from this person here who we've already seen a couple of shots of. Mohammed's got his third shot in the top 50 there. Look, softness of light. That's done really well. There's another one from Mohammed. 4 now. Okay, a lovely shot again from Judith. Congratulations, Judith. So that's 2 in the top 50 there. Softness of light, that mist, that's drama. Okay. Jason has this shot of this ice cave with a view. Yeah, I'd love to get in there and shoot that. That looks stunning. But a nice balance of light, obviously, by having all the detail in the ice cave, which would be significantly darker than what's in the background there. So well done to you there. Norman has this lovely shot looking up this avenue of trees. Again, great quality of light, very soft light in order to get all the detail through that shot. And Jeff has this lovely reflection here of these trees. Nice high-key portrait. And Terry, again, look, mist fog is really showing up in these shots, isn't it? Antonia and Antoni, I hope I have not pronounced that right, I know it already. Nice little seascape there, nice little aerial seascape, okay. Plenty of colour, plenty of detail in that shot, which is lovely. Now, this is missing the person's name, but this looks very much like an Adam Williams shot from Sydney. Adam, I hope it's yours. Apologise to the photographer if it's not, but I think I've seen this image before. Lovely drama, lovely light, just a hint of colour in there, which looks pretty good. That's a lovely little shot there. This is, I think, actually an aerial shot of some dunes in South America that have lakes in between each of the ridges there that I've seen, and thought to myself, I'd love to get up there and photograph that. So there's some more. Another one from Mohammed. Wow, he's done well with those scenes. Now this I believe is an aerial shot from Iceland of that eruption, that recent eruption. I'm not sure if that's still going, from Miles there. Well done. And this particular image, I believe, this rock, is it called Elephant Rock? Is up in New South Wales there. Well done, Carl, for that particular shot. Really nice balance of the foreground with the background, and I believe, and without particularly knowing, but it's probably a two-shot exposure blended, whereby you photograph once for the foreground with the light on it, and then you photograph again for the sky in the background. So this is a lovely use of slow shutter speed here, in order to grab these shots of these birds feeding the egrets and the gulls in the foreground, and just love that painterly feel in the background. Again, quality of light. Look, here's Martin. Another fantastic shot, well done, from Germany. What a brilliant scene there with that bridge crossing this watercourse here. Mist and the fog and the softness of light. Softness of light from Mohammed again. Tim Lieber has done very well in these awards of recent years, and shot some really nice pano shots from Death Valley, for example. A nice aerial there and fantastic colour. Well done to you, Tim. And Jared. I believe Jared's an Aussie, isn't he? Here we have this scene from Iceland again. How's the quality of light there? I'm piercing through the clouds here to just light up the mountains in the foreground. But I'm loving the beautiful softness of the light on this black sand dunes here. That's absolutely stunning. So how are we going? Just a few more to go. Here we have, look, the colour really gets me in this particular shot here, with those icebergs underneath the water. It's like they're popping. Here we go. Look, another misty, foggy, very soft light happening here from David with these lines of trees, which is absolutely stunning. This particular famous spot here in Iceland again, I think they call this like Alien Rock or something like that. Well done, Darren. Look, beautiful slow shutter speeds, soft light, etc. And then again we have this scene from Iceland here with those black sand dunes in the mountain range in the background. This is actually really hard to photograph, because even with a wide angle lens such as like a 16, 17 mil, you can't necessarily fit all this in. You need something wider, like 14 mil even. And so this gentleman's done particularly well to get those shots there. So that is my review of the top 50 in the open category here for the Epson Pano Awards for 2015. I may make a separate video to review the other categories, but I've probably chortled on enough for that. But I hope just by going through those images, you've got a feel for perhaps why the judges saw what they did in those images. I hope that you can learn something from those when you come to photograph yourself, and perhaps use some of those ideas that have been done throughout these photographs in order to improve your own images. You've been listening to me, Tom from Inspire Landscapes. Cheers. Bye.